Hey everyone, how are you? Today we're going on a food tour of Brazil, a delicious expedition from north to south to discover the richness of our culture. From north to south, Brazil is an enchanting country. Get ready to learn about the customs and flavors of every corner of this wonderful country. From north to south, Brazil pulsates with colors, flavors and rhythms. Our rich and diverse history is reflected in every corner of the country. Each region holds customs and traditions that make up the identity of the Brazilian people. Let's unravel this cultural mosaic together. We begin our journey through the Northeast, land of welcoming people, lively parties and human warmth. Salvador Carnival is pure energy. The streets transform into a sea of people and joy. Axe, Frevo and Ijexa don't let anyone stand still. But the Northeast is not all about carnival. June festivals celebrate tradition, Pamonha, Canjica and lots of foro. We celebrate St. John, St. Anthony and St. Peter. African influence is strong in the region. Acarajé, Vatapá and Moqueca are delicious. The rhythm of axe and maracatu. African culture is in every detail. We now head to the North region, a dive into the Amazon rainforest, the lung of the world. The exuberant nature is the trademark of the region. It is in this scenario that we find indigenous communities, guardians of ancestral knowledge. The Parintins festival is a spectacle in itself. The dispute between the oxen Caprichoso and Garantido enchants the public. Dance, music and floats tell the history of the region in a magical way. Northern cuisine is rich in fish and seafood. Tacacá, Manicoba and Pirarucu are some of the delicacies of the region. Indigenous cuisine also stands out, with dishes like Pato no Tucupi, a true explosion of flavors. We arrive in the southeast, a region that houses large metropolises such as Sao Paulo and Rio de Janeiro, vibrant and lively urban centers. The marvelous city is the stage for the famous Carioca Carnival. Samba schools parade on the avenue in a show of creativity and beauty. Sao Paulo, the largest city in the country, is a cultural melting pot. Immigrants from all over the world have contributed to the richness of cuisine, music and customs, but the southeast also holds folkloric traditions. Our last stop is in southern Brazil, a region with a strong European influence, which is reflected in the architecture, cuisine and customs. The colonial architecture present in cities like Gramado and Blumenau enchants visitors. Typical festivals, such as Oktoberfest, celebrate German roots. Rio Grande do Sul, land of the gauchos, preserves customs such as fandango and churrasco. Chimarrão, a traditional drink, is a symbol of hospitality. Gaucho culture is rich in stories, legends and customs. Southern cuisine is marked by meat, pasta and wines. Gaucho churrasco is famous throughout Brazil. Pasta and Italian heritage is irresistible, and the wines from Serra Gaúcha are internationally recognized. And so ends our journey through Brazilian culture. We saw that Brazil is a country rich in diversity, a true cultural melting pot. Each region has customs, flavors and rhythms that tell a little about our history. Explore every corner of our country. Discover the cuisine, the music and the traditions. Long live the cultural richness of Brazil.